Gabby, Heart of Gabby Illustrates, and I am drinking green tea, mango green tea with spritz of lemon. So like, it's like really early in the morning, for me at least. I usually don't get up this early, and I'm hoping for a brighter day, but it's not. Oh well. Anyway, I'm working on, well, at least what I'm showing you, what I'm working on, is a logo design for my sister's new upcoming business, which they asked me to make a logo for, which is not my it's strong suit, but I'm trying anyway. And or reconceptualize what they asked me or what I showed them I made. So I made it some earlier, and now I'm just like fixing it up in some way. One more like not fixing it, taking one of the ideas that I like and making it better. Does that, I think that makes much more sense. Yes. And sorry for the weird voice. No, my voice is not always weird. I am looking at a cat and it's so adorable. He's a gray cat, like my cat. But my sister called him Mischief. So cute. And he's looking for more food. I just fed him. I am getting off topic like usual, which is fine. I'm just spouting out whatever that comes from top of my head right now. And so I'm like taking one of the logos that she said, and she said she likes it, but you can't tell the C is a C. Can you tell it's a C? Well, you can't see because I didn't show you. Is that a pun? Does that sound like a pun? Maybe not. Anyway, so really, those next page, I'm just quickly sketching out what I did and figuring out different ways to incorporate the C. And I found one way I like it, so I'm going with that. I'm going to stick with it. And it's so cute watching them play. Oh my gosh. And they stop when they look at me. And they're so adorable. And there's another one called White. I forgot what my sister named him. But he's a calico cat. So cute. I don't know if it's a he or she. I just said he naturally. It is so cute. And I'm just so early in the morning to just write things over the top of your head. My head is like, I want to say empty, but I have absolutely no thoughts or feelings right now. Last night I had so much thoughts, feelings going through. I should have recorded this yesterday, or at least my voice. You know? Maybe you do. Okay. So it's so weird because they're watching me, and I just keep looking at them. And I can't concentrate on anything else when I see it. Like, you want to know what I'm doing. Like, so I'm trying to think of something to say, and I have nothing. But then again, I have been doing things, but not as I should. I've been procrastinating. And I realized that, and that's why I woke up extra early today. Well, naturally I woke up early usually, but I went to bed early today. Woo! Yeah. You wouldn't know that because I didn't tell you. And I just want to get things done. I have a lot of ideas and projects that I want to put in action. Partly because I'm running out of memory space. Also because I've been procrastinating and reading a lot of manga and watching some anime. One anime I've been watching, well, not just anime, I also been watching some TV shows. Mostly on Netflix and Netflix and Crunchyroll. And then I've also been reading some mangas. Some from the library, some from other wares, some of them from my own collection. Well, not really a lot from my own collection, because it's like in a box. I have another box on top of that box, and it's really heavy. So whenever I feel like moving the box, this is when I read my mangas. Anyway, and I'm like, Gabby, get yourself together. So which is what I'm doing now. I'm getting myself together by waking up early. So it's a start. I usually don't wake up early. I woke up 9 o'clock today. I'm usually up at around like 11, 12. So that's a big jump for me. I will be up right now. Well, I will still be sleeping right now. It's like 10:30. But it also took me a while to set up, so. Anyhow, I don't know what I'm doing with this. So I'm just gonna. Also, I didn't know what I'm gonna record today. So I'm just recording whatever I feel like doing right now. So right now I'm doing logos. So I'm recording myself doing logos. I'm gonna do 2 for 1. Not really 2 for 1, but I'm also recording me doing the character mythology thingy. I don't even know when I'm posting this up, uploading this on YouTube. I'm just doing this randomly. Yeah. Anyway, I think I prattled on enough. On to NXT. Hello, beautiful people. I am back with some black tea with milk and sugar. And I have paper here, drawn paper that I cut up, and some watercolor. So it's that time again where I do figure drawings. Yay! So I'm just gonna give you a really quick summary or a clip or whatever of what I'm drawing for the rest of this video, which is a bunch of random stuff. Not really random, but they're nothing. They don't. There's no cohesion between them. Okay, first off, a logo. The logo is done for my sisters. I think I said this before, but I started out with watercolors because I plan to do this using my watercolors I got from the kit and mixing it with the $1 brush markers I got from the dollar store, and just making really quick sketches and drawings of the figure and hands and stuff like that. Because I like how it looks. And that's it. And then I switched back to logos, making logos, and then after that, the next day I decided, oh, why not? I just want to shoot me drawing and inking a page. Only when I'm doing that now, when I'm doing this page, making this page, I realized, wow, it takes me a long time to do a page. Also, there was a lot of distractions. My sister dragged me to play a video game with her. I had to help out cleaning after dinner. By the way, it's Easter. So, you know the context of when I was doing this. So yeah, and I was like, yeah, alright. And then I keep coming back and I'm like, I realize it's dark now and I'm so tired. And I only did one page, like, shit. So, then we had to do more tomorrow, hopefully. No distractions. Maybe I'll go to bed early and wake up early like usual. Well, not usual. Usually I wake up late. I woke up really late today. Oh, another side thing. My uncle came to visit and he woke me up when I think my aunt called. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like in bed resting. Whatever. I know it was a joke, but still. It's whatever. Anyway, moving on. Now that I got that out of the way, I am like so tired right now. My mind, like nothing is functioning going through. But also, I really want to talk about, only because I accidentally delete this app, Alucard from Castlevania. I wrapped this up a few weeks ago, actually, not days, weeks ago, but it was still on mine because I've been when the season first came out, I knew I checked when the season 3 was coming out. I was hyped for it, but I didn't watch it automatically. I postponed it and I held back a little while for a few days because after ending season 2, there were some expectations that I was hoping for, and whether they met or subverted or worse, and it came out to be number C, definitely number C. So, spoilers if you haven't seen it. What I was expecting or hoping from season 2, I felt like Alucard was lonely, and I really wanted him to have some companionship. And then in season 3, he has some. Only for that relationship to be spoiled, and then like I feel so bad. Like, no, my baby Alucard. Someone say my baby Alucard. And that's what I felt, because he was one of my favorite. He's really sarcastic, but he's also very powerful, but he's also very lonely, which is what I love about him. I also like the developing relationship between, I forgot their names already. I don't remember Syria, and I think his name is Belmoth, or that's his last name. I don't think I remember his first name. I didn't say much too deeply. I mean, I hinted it at the end. I felt that it was one of those rush relationships, so I was like, I didn't believe it until the 3rd season. I'm like, okay, so I see this is now a developing relationship. Okay. So, that's it. Now I'm just waiting for the 2nd seasons of my other favorite show, Umbrella Academy, Lock and Key, and yes, these are all on Netflix. And another one is an animation by the same creators. Oh, Dragon something. I forgot the last part. but the same creators from Avatar. I remember that. And when I see it, I know what I'm talking about. I'm just waiting for the new seasons of those. As I'm like really hyped. I mean, if they don't come with another season, I'm happy with what I got, but I'm hoping for another season, just like one more. Because it, but it should have, because it left on like a cliff note. So yeah, there should be another one coming up. So I can't wait for that one. Anyway, with shows to, oh yeah, and Fire Force. I finally finished watching the anime Fire Force, but then I move on to like, I got so hyped and I'm so invested. I want to read the manga now. I hold off because I knew it was gonna end soon, so I was like, no, I can't. I can't. I don't want it to end. But I think the season has ended. I hope, unless they come up with a new season. Another one I've been holding off on is Attack on Titans because like it had such a big time jump. I'm like, okay, this is such a drastic time jump from the original characters that I don't know what's going on in the story anymore. Like maybe if I read more I would, but it's like my brain can't wrap around it right now. So I have been holding off from watching or reading reading Attack on Titans. I could probably watch it because I have catch up to it in the manga, which until recently again I stopped. I held off on it. Maybe there will be some surprises on it. I don't know. So, but I'm thinking of watching that, amongst other things. But yeah. Ooh. And not much to catch up on. Or, well, for me, really. So maybe get my other drink. So the very last drink I want to share with you today, this very day, is this hot chocolate, which is not just hot chocolate and water, but hot chocolate mixed with milk, almond milk, vanilla flavored, a little bit of sugar, almond creamer, vanilla flavored, and this bit of chocolate cream liqueur. It's a liqueur, which tastes really good in it. And yeah, so I just want to get that in. Okay, so this is a side note from when I've been drawing of the graphic novel that I've been working on. About basically about mostly about this pen I'm using. One of the pens I'm using. So usually for this specific one, I've been using I haven't done this since high school, but mostly been using Sharpie and computer paper. But for this specific part, because I guess when I was digging looking for my Sharpies, I remember this pen I had called Le Pen. Le Pen. Ooh, wee. All those made in Japan, so I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, um, I decided to take it out and try to use it once more. So I bought this pen way back when in college. I was like sometime I guess during a free time, and I already bought all of my other art supplies. So I was like, hey, I had a little money left, some free time. I went around the art store, specifically around the pen and ink section, and I came across this pen, and it was a brush pen. I tried out, and I was excited to use it when I get home. So I don't remember the project I was using it on. I don't know if it was a school project or a project I was doing on the side, or like a quick sketch or drawing, whatever. But so I was drawing with it. I'm like, all right, this is cute. This is cool. A brush pen with the ink, and then the ink, all the ink splatter like exploded onto the paper. I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, I don't know if it was me or the pen, but you know what? I'm gonna put this pen to the side and not use it for a while. Fast forward years later, and I'm finally using this pen again. And I'm having a much more rewarding time using it now than when I used it way back then. I guess because maybe it's my technique. I'm not as heavy-handed as I was back in early college. As I got more used to handling brushes. That's the key, I think, for me personally, is learning how to use brushes. And that's how I came to learn how to use a brush pen. Softest, what's it? Like, slow, something fast. I don't know how that saying go. Do you know how the saying go? If you do, yay. I don't. Sorry. Oh, I'm playing the volume on this. Okay, sorry, focus. So that's why it's also, I don't know if you could tell, but it's really, really dirty because of what I did that time when I was playing with a pen. So I'm really happy and excited to use it. So I was thinking maybe I should use it from now on. I do a better job using this pen than I've been using my other pen. I also been using a ballpoint pen, or a precise pen to be exact, to work on this one. Also, it's been a long time since I drew a graphic novel, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna jump right into my good art supplies just yet, and put air quotes on the good part. So I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it simple, keep it cheap, Sharpie and paper, just for the first one, as I get readjusted and used to making graphic novels. Still gonna put it out though, because why not? Be proud of what you make, even if it's crap, right? That's my motto for now, until I go in my corner and ring in embarrassment and cry myself to sleep. Failure, something, something, something. Yeah. Good motto to go by for life. Anyways, it's getting late for me. I don't know about you. I don't know how long you've been here. If you've been here for too long, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to. I've been just trying to babble and talk things about things. And I'm like, I just want to take it slow. I don't want to concentrate on too much or think too hard. It's not my usual drawing video because I didn't want to make one. I just want to talk about random stuff because I like talking random stuff. Sometimes. At least in my head I do. I don't talk like what I talk in my head. Or unless it was just now and at the end because it made no sense, then yes. But, yeah. And I usually also debate in my head. But this is not a debate because I am just talking to myself. Well, or better yet, by myself. Maybe that's a better way of it. I am talking by myself. So, not much of a debate. And I'm not really good with voices. Maybe next time. I don't know. Till then, thank you for watching. Bye.